afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great fifth wheel value from Parkway RV Center. Today I'm going to show you a beautiful 2014 Columbus by Palomino Forest River. This is the model 340RK. Guys, this is a very hard to find floor plan in a mid to full size fifth wheel, and that is a rear kitchen. And I understand the logics of it. They don't sell that well new. People don't cook anymore thanks to the internet, smartphones. You can order takeout and have it delivered right to your campsite in many places that you camp in, so why cook? But for those of you like me who love cooking, especially when you're RVing, you're going to love this floor plan. It's got the largest kitchen I think I've ever seen in any RV. But this is a 340 RK. It's 36.5 feet long, weighs 13,298 pounds dry weight. It is a Four Seasons model. It's got R38 insulation. It's got heated holding tanks. All the plumbing are in the basement, which is enclosed and heated. 3 slides. It's 100 inches wide with the slides in. Got the 10-gallon water heater. It's got the optional 6-point level up system, so you can level it very easily with the push of a button. HD Max or full body paint, which is a tinted fiberglass, which is basically full body paint and a fifth wheel or travel trailer. Dual pane frameless windows. Stripes and finish looks beautiful. 50 amp hookups. 2 ACs on the roof, both ducted. Got a rack on the back, very handy thing to have for firewood, generator, coolers. Put your little kitchen back there. You can do a lot with that, guys. Of course, I've got some water condensation running off in the AC. Roof access ladder. It's got a power awning with LED light strip. You know, this is Forest River. Great brand, one of the largest in the world. And one of the richest in the world too, owned by Brochure Hathaway. You're probably more familiar with their CEO, third richest man in the world, Mr. Warren Buffett. So needless to say, this is a company you never got to worry about leaving the RV industry. You know, Thor and Forest River are your probably 90% of the units out there on the market today. I want to point out a couple things. First of all, it's got a gooseneck adapter on it. I am taking that off. I do not like those. They're dangerous. We no longer install those. If you're one of those guys or girls, I guess, that has to have a gooseneck, like say you got a horse trailer or something like that, don't go with these. Go with the gooseneck adapter that can adapt from a gooseneck to a fifth wheel that goes in your pickup truck. Another thing I'm going to point out, it's got a little bit of fading on top of the front, which we are taking care of that. It's in line to get checked out, but I wanted to go ahead and show it to you so you'll never know that was there when my guys get done with it. We're going to clear it and make it really look good for you. Other than that, this thing, besides needing a bath, is in excellent condition. Power awning, LED light strips. Striping and finish looks great. Got the little 3D graphics. Columbus, I guess that means because you can just go out and discover America in this fifth wheel. Got the frameless windows. I like the big window in the door, which has got a shade on it that's down right now, but even when it's up, you can still, you can't see in very well, but you can see out very nicely. And let's look inside and show you a nice fifth wheel, guys. Very nice fifth wheel. And excuse me, folks, the dry weight is 11,298. I'm sorry. I looked at the sticker wrong. 11,300 pounds. Let's close this door and save this AC because it is about 92 outside today. It's hot. But wow. Look at this kitchen, guys. Now, I've been in houses and apartments that didn't have kitchens near as big as this. And I'm a cook. Me and my wife, I know we don't cook a lot at home, but when we're in our motor home and it's just got a small kitchen, we love to cook, and we pretty much become Gordon Ramsay in the RV kitchen. So, so to me, this right here is a big selling point, is this big rear kitchen. Because it's beautiful, functional, stainless steel appliances, 12 cubic foot RV refrigerator freezer, big oven, microwave, plenty of food prep area, which is the most important thing to me. Tons of storage. Your table and chairs are right here, so it's easy to serve the food. And absolutely beautiful. Got some nice innovations, like right here. slide out dry storage or pantry, and it should have one next to it as well. So between those two right there, you've got quite a bit of storage. Good solid hardwood cherry cabinets. No smoke, no pad odors. And this is the shame right here, guys. Look at this. This beautiful big kitchen. If I can lift this thing up with one hand. Look at them stove eyes. They've never cooked in this thing. Have this beautiful kitchen and not use it is a crime in itself. Wow. Oven. Look at that. That oven hasn't been used. Maybe the microwave. Hey, this is actually a convection oven. Now that's unusual for a fifth wheel, to have a propane oven and an electric oven. Wow. I'm going to tell you guys, and I don't say this very often, but I own a Class A motorhome, and I used to own a fifth wheel, and this is one of those, I guess because this is something that I would love to own myself, this is something I could see myself buying to go back to a fifth wheel, because I love the rear kitchen. You don't see them that often. Because like I was saying earlier, people hardly cook anymore, but we do, and I guess we're old school RVers, but this right here is awesome. You're back here cooking. You've got all this area that nobody has any reason to walk past you to get to somewhere else in the RV. It's like having your own private area. You know, versus where a kitchen's in the middle or on the side where people have to walk around you, bump into you while you're trying to cook to go to the bathroom or go to the bedroom, whatever. And this is a great floor plan. You've got a middle lounge. You've got the leather theater seating, leather sofa that makes a bed. You've got an HD TV. You've got a fireplace, ceiling fan, nice tall ceilings, crown molding, beautiful light fixtures. I mean, this is a nice fifth wheel, guys. Look at the detail in the woodwork and the slide. And I know little stuff like that isn't that big a deal, but when you add all of it together, it shows a quality fifth wheel. Carpet's original, looks great. This fireplace is set for effect right now, but it also doubles as an auxiliary 5,000 BTU heater. You run that fireplace, it'll pretty much heat this entire RV from here back to the kitchen. So if you don't want to run your furnace, you just want to knock the chill out of the living area where you're going to spend most of your time at, this will definitely do it. And of course, you start cooking back here, it heats up pretty quick too. And in the summertime, if you're worried about getting it too hot, you've got two ducted roof airs to help keep it cool. And I've just got one on right now since it's got 50 amp hookups, but I'm adapted down to 30. So I can only run one air. And I'll show you a little trick when you are in that situation. You've got two airs. Run the air on one, the main air, and then run the fan on the other, and it'll help distribute some of that cold air throughout the entire fifth wheel, because it's all ducted into the same system. And you can do that on 30 amp. Now on 50 amp, you can just, run them on air, let them wide open, let them go. You'll be very comfortable in here, folks, I promise. Even with just one air, it's amazing the difference. Coat closet. Your lights and stuff are right here. Yeah, this is nice, guys. It really is. Big fireplace, TV. I think it's got a DVD player in there. Here's your cell phone charging system. This is pretty cool. You've got a place here to set your phones. You've got 12-volt hookup, USB hookups, and 110 hookups. So you can leave your phone here, plugged into there. It's out of the way. Nobody's got to mess with it. Got a key rack underneath it. Crank up TV antenna. Let's walk in here. 2-zone thermostat so you can control the furnace and both air conditioners from one spot. Slide out switch right there. Look at this bathroom. Another selling point I want to show you is the shower size. This is a huge 60 by 30 fiberglass surround shower. I mean, this is a huge, even for a big guy like me, guys, I can comfortably take a shower in here. I'm 6'4", almost 300 pounds. And the skylight looks great. There's no water stains. Porcelain RV toilet. Solid surface countertops in the vanity, just like the kitchen. And you got a sliding glass door. These are all factory installed curtains. They're removable and washable. Walk up here to the front bedroom. You've got an upgrade King Island bed. Again, beautiful woodwork. Headboard. Woodwork around the slide out there's your intake for your second AC. Got a huge closet across the front, and the ability, it doesn't have it, but it does have the ability for a stack washer and dryer, and it doesn't look like it's ever had one. If you need a price on that, let us know, we will, but you do have the ability. Now, here's my opinion on washers and dryers. They're technically a service nightmare. They're expensive, and they're just 110 dryers, so keep in mind it's going to take a while to do a small load of clothes. But if you're going to full time, and if you're going to use it minimum once a week, then it's probably worth having. But if you're not going to use it once a week, if you're just going to use it a couple of times a year, trust me guys, it's not worth the time, trouble, and hassle to have. Not only that, but keep in mind when the dryer's going, you cannot run both airs on 50 amp. You have to shut the one air off or do that trick I was just talking about, air on one, fan on the other. But wow. Got a sliding door for privacy. Got about a 32-inch TV right here. Chest of drawers. I mean, just, you know, for a mid-size fifth wheel, this is actually very nice. And this is something that's lighter weight and smaller than these big 42 footers I've been advertising lately. So for those of y'all wanting a mid-size fifth wheel, or say you guys with single rear wheels or something like that want something you can tow, this could be a possibility. But keep in mind guys, make sure you know what your pickup truck can tow before you RV shop. 11,300 pounds before you add anything to it. You know, you're going to add 500 to 700 pounds worth of stuff in here on top of that 11.3. So, and again, you don't want your truck straining its guts out either. So make sure your truck is, you know, is underneath the towing capacity. Not only that, but it's a law. So you get into an accident towing more than your truck's rating for, your insurance company was probably going to give you a hard time paying the claim and may deny it all throughout. And 2, you may get ticketed for the accident even if it wasn't your fault because you were exceeding your towing capacity. Guys, I made it really easy to tell what your pickup truck can tow. Go to my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. I put a link below in the video description, and you can click on the tow guide, which is available from the home page or any towable page. Like if you go to the fifth wheels, the travel trailers, toy haulers, or whatever, hit on the tow guide, put your truck's information in, it'll tell you what your truck's rated to tow. And it also takes in account for luggage. So what you do, once you figure out which truck you have, the rear end and all that stuff, there's a button that says show RVs I can tow, and it'll show you everything on my website that you're able to tow, and it also accounts for water, food, and luggage. So pretty little thing, but keep in mind folks, it's a third-party service. It's deemed reliable but not guaranteed. So please, before buying an RV, just to make double sure, call your tow vehicle dealer service department, give them the VIN number for your truck, and ask them what your towing capacity is. That way, and write down who you talk to, the date and time. Have them email it or fax it, even better, so you've got a record and keep it in your glove box. Anyway guys, it does have a little ding on the refrigerator door I just noticed. Other than that, I mean, this thing's in excellent condition. Beautiful RV. You know, I'm going to fix that little spot on the front. I'm going to have a regular fifth wheel pin on it, so you don't have to worry about that unsafe gooseneck adapter. And here's the thing about the gooseneck adapters. I guess I should clarify that. Gooseneck adapters are not made for full-timers. They're made for the occasional use. I've heard horror stories of those things snapping and breaking with people using them every day, or full-timers seeing the country using one of those. They're not designed for that, guys. They're designed for occasional use only. Many insurance companies now, and I found this out too, and some of the big insurance companies will not insure an RV that has a gooseneck adapter on it. Now, you can put one in your pickup truck, and that was a lot safer. But guys, I do not like those gooseneck adapters. They're dangerous, and we no longer install them, and we take them off everything that comes in with one. In fact, my guys don't even like towing them with one of those adapters on, but we had to do with this one. We bought this one out of South Carolina. It's a Southern fifth wheel. I mean, this thing's beautiful, folks, and I know not everybody likes a rear kitchen. If you don't cook, this is just a lot of wasted space. But for those of you like me who do cook, you will love this part of the RV. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, give us a call. 706-965-7929. This unit is $36,900. Beautiful RV, fraction of what it costs new, and you get a lot more incentives than just a beautiful fifth wheel. Of course, you are going to get this beautiful fifth wheel, but it's also going to be checked out. We go through a massive 4-page inspection process on every RV we sell that qualifies, and this one does, obviously. And we're going to go through everything this unit has that's on that 4-page inspection. And you can see that inspection again on our website, which everybody needs to visit anyway. If you're watching my videos, you need to have my website saved to your favorites on your browser, your web browser, on your phone, because you're going to get more information on what's on the video. See this factory sales brochure? That thing's like 20 pages. You can see it on the website in PDF format. You can see that inspection process in PDF format. Print it out. Take it to your neighborhood RV dealer. Say, hey, will you sell me a 2014 Columbus 340 RK? Guarantee all this stuff to work. Check it and guarantee it. Will you also buy me a 90-day nationwide limited warranty that you can take to a network of dealers nationwide for $36,900 with no extra fees? They're going to laugh you off the lot, folks. But, you know, that's why we've been in business for 51 years. We go above and beyond just selling you a used fifth wheel. You know, we go through that inspection process. Folks, that's not cheap. My parts bill alone every month averages $35,000 to $40,000 in parts alone. Wholesale cost. Not retail, but wholesale cost for the RVs that we sell. That's not counting labor to put them on. Guys, we don't play around. We're not like other dealers are scared to death. They want to sell all new. They do not want to spend money on used. They don't want to check nothing out on a used fifth wheel. You know, the most you can expect is they might check the air, the fridge, and maybe the propane system, make sure it doesn't leak. Which we do that and so much more, guys. We've got the industry leading checkout process in the country for used RVs. And that's what makes us different, guys, because when you buy an RV, from us, it's a Parkway RV. It's checked out, ready to go. Take it to the campground from the dealership after it's been through service and cleanup. You don't have to worry about taking it to the repair shop. It's going to come with a warranty. 90-day nationwide limited warranty is a standard warranty that comes with it at the $36,900 price. Option A price, what we call it. And you can extend it very affordably. Financing is available, of course, with approved credit and down payment. Got some great finance sources, great low rates, and we're also just as happy. Unlike other RV dealers, we're happy to work through your own bank or credit union or finance company as well. So if you've already arranged your own financing, you're welcome here. Cash, you're welcome here. You know, we're not, other RV dealerships shun cash buyers away because they can't make money on the financing. And yes, folks, when you finance an RV at most other dealerships, they're marking the interest rate up. They're trying to talk you into buying this extra package and that package, like gap insurance, extended warranties, fabric and tire and wheel protection, and interior and exterior protection, all this stuff that's not worth the paper it's wrote on, and they've got it marked up 5 times over dealer cost and adding it to the RV loan, and then marking the interest rate up on that. It should all be illegal, and I look for the day that it will become illegal, but right now it's not. And dealers are making $10,000, $12,000 after the sale on all these products and all the financing. Is absolutely crazy. So here's the thing, you know, if you own an RV now and you financed it through the dealership's finance department, get on your phone or your computer, Google RV financing. Don't go through a broker. Find a bank that you can go directly through, refinance your RV. You're going to save interest, you're going to save money, and you're going to pay it off quicker, because chances are you're paying about a 1.5% to 2% more on your loan if you went through an RV dealer's finance department than what they actually approved you for. And the way it works, guys, when you finance an RV, you don't talk directly to the bank, the dealership does. You don't know what the rate you got approved for is. They can put whatever rate they want on your loan contract. And the bank is going to, what the bank does is just say, for example, just throwing out numbers, you get approved at a 6% rate, but you don't know that because you don't talk directly to the bank. Finance business manager, whoever he is or she is, comes up and says, good news, Mr. Customer, got you approved 7.99 or 7.84 or 8.17. They always throw weird numbers out. And here's your contract. Got your 10-year, 12-year financing. Got your payment where you wanted it. And guys, that's another thing. Never go in there with a payment in mind when you buy any used vehicle, whether it's an RV or a car, truck, whatever, to a dealer that makes money on financing. When a customer comes in shopping payment, it's music to their ears, because they will take you to the cleaners. Price and payment goes hand in hand. The payment you pay is based on how much you find. So if you've got a payment in mind, you need to get on your phone, put one of those endless loan calculator apps on your phone. If you want a $300 payment a month, you need to look up how much money you can finance to get a $300 a month. That's what you need to work with, not the payment. If you go in not caring about what you pay for the unit, all you care about is the payment, they're going to take you to the cleaners. In other words, you'd come in buying a 36.9 fifth wheel and leave owing $47,000 on it, on one that was advertised for 36.9. But you got your payment where you wanted it, so you don't care. And guys, that's the worst thing you can do when you buy anything from a dealer. Go in, already know what your payment's going to be. Already, you can easily search the terms of most major banks, the interest rate and terms. And of course, I know you don't know what your individual credit is, so you don't know what you qualify for rate-wise, but you can get a pretty good approximation. That's how you buy, guys. Never go in using payment as negotiation. I'm just being honest with you. It's never going to work in your favor. Anyway, guys, I know it's a rant, but people just, I've been buying stuff I bought from the dealers, and just like you have, and I know the old song and dance. I've been through it. We don't do that here, guys. In other words, we get you approved at say 6%. We charge you 6%. We do not mark interest rates up. Financing is a courtesy to our customers, not a source of additional income to us like other dealers. So rest assured, guys, we're family owned and operated 51 years. If we did like these other dealers do you really think we'd be in business as long as we have? We make our money up front on the price. We're old school. We prefer direct, haggle-free pricing. You get the warranty, a 90-day warranty. You get the inspection. The way it works, after you buy this fifth wheel, it goes in line to get checked out. And that's how you want it. You don't want one that's checked out, set on a lot for 3 or 4 weeks, hundreds of people crawling through it, kids spilling stuff, people turning stuff on, flipping switches, bringing rooms in and out. I've seen people climbing on roofs and stepping through skylights. It's absolutely crazy, guys. And nobody has respect for anybody's property anymore. You don't want somebody doing that and hundreds of people doing that over the course of 2 or 3 weeks, and then buying it and taking it, and half the stuff not working because people have torn it up. So that's why we don't check them out till after we sell it, because we check it out beforehand. All those people go through it. But guys, we've tried it so many different ways. This is the best way for the customer and the best way for us. Check it out after it's sold. Everything's freshly checked. After it's checked out by my techs, everything functioning. Anything we find wrong with it on that list, we fix it, no cost to you. It's still $36.9. After we do that, folks, then my cleaning crew cleans it inside and out. They clean out the bays, they clean out the roof, inside cabinets. They really go through this thing, make it look good for you. And then my service manager does his final walkthrough, make sure he's happy with everything. Once it is, he takes the keys, locks it up so nobody else can get in it, goes inside, calls you to set up an appointment to pick up your fifth wheel. Once you arrive here at the appointed time, the tech that checked it out is going to get the keys. They're going to unlock it, go through our checklist with you, checking everything off as he shows you how it works and that it does work, and answer any questions you have about it. Give you tips, tricks, and pointers, help you hook it to your truck and more, and show you any repairs you had to make as well. And you can record them with your phone or camera. So he's going to check off everything on his checklist and have you sign it when he's done, so that way you know everything's covered. He'll show you how to dump your tanks, how to put your awning out, how to light your stove top of it, how to operate your fridge, your AC, your heat, your fireplace. He shows you all kinds of stuff, folks, and it's at minimum an hour long. So, and if you're a newbie, you may be a little bit longer. So keep in mind and give them plenty of time to show you everything, because and record them with your phone or camera. Very informative walkthrough, guys. And you know, guys, we try to keep everything all inclusive. So it's $36.9, no fees, no surprises, no games, no gimmicks, plus applicable sales tax. Everybody has to pay tax, folks. That's one of the prices we pay to live in this great country of ours. And your sales tax depends on the state you live in and how you're paying for it. Call us for an estimate on that, as well as get a current lead time for a fifth wheel checkout, which isn't long at all. I mean, guys, I've got everything pretty much on right now. Fridge is getting cold, air's on, or at least one of them. I've just got fan on the other one. Fireplace is on, lights are on. Well, I got to put a couple bulbs in that light, but all part of the checkout. But we're going to check propane, water, and like I said, that 4-page just goes over so much stuff you probably never even thought of. And we cover all of that, folks. So if you got any questions about that, give us a call, 706-965-7929, and always call before coming to look to verify availability. Another thing we do that makes us different, folks, is we charge you no extra fees. Like I said earlier, we put you a 45-day legal drive-out tag on it, no cost. If you live in Georgia, we do your title work for you, no additional cost. Other dealers charge hundreds of dollars for that stuff. We also give you 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time, at select RV resorts nationwide, to be used in a 12-month period. How many dealers give you $1,000 worth of free camping? Just say thank you for buying from us. You also get instructional DVDs. We give you a starter kit, a big 5-gallon bucket, new sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, chemicals, adapters, $100 worth of stuff that other dealers usually don't give you when you buy a used fifth wheel. You usually have to go in their store, buy all that stuff, or go to Walmart, or get online to Amazon or eBay and buy all that stuff, and it can get pretty expensive. But basically, folks, our goal is when you pick this RV up after it's been through service, cleanup, and inspection and all that, and you get your orientation, our goal, and the way we know we're doing our job right, is if it's ready to go right to the campground from the dealership. All you got to do is load your family up, put some luggage, food in here, and away you go. But anyway, guys, give us a call if you're interested, 706-965-7929. I forgot to mention, folks, the propane in this. This is a little different, and the way that Forest River did it makes a lot of sense, and I look for many other brands to do this as well. You know, traditionally big fifth wheels like this have two 30-pound propane cylinders, the big ones. Well, the problem is with the 30-pounders, you have to find some place that actually fills bottles. Well, what Forest River has done, which to me makes more sense, and it holds more propane too, instead of two 30-pound cylinders, they set it up to have 3 20-pound cylinders. And not only do you get more propane, but when one of your bottles are empty, instead of searching all over for a place that actually fills bottles, which are few and far between, as many of you know, you can take that 20-pound bottle, which is the same size a grill uses, and pretty much any gas station around, and Walgreens and places like that has these big racks outside where they exchange your empty 20-pound bottle for a full 20-pound bottle. So to me, that makes more sense than having 2 big bottles to have 3 smaller ones that you can easily exchange instead of having to find some place that fills it. So that's a pretty cool feature I thought I'd point out. Anyway, guys, give us a call if you got any questions. Our price again is haggle free, $36.9, and the only way we discount our price is if you take it as is, and as is means we'll still show you the roof airs. Both roof airs are cold. We'll show you the refrigerator's cold and the slides work like they're supposed to, but everything else will not be checked. It's as is. What you see is what you get. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's up to you to fix it or not. And there's no exclusions to that rule. The only thing we're going to guarantee to work when you buy it, when you buy as is, option B, is both roof airs to be cold, refrigerator, freezer to be cold, and your slide outs to work properly. Anything else is on you, and we will discount the price. You get an added benefit of picking it up the same day you pay for it instead of waiting on an inspection, and you get a discount off our already low price. But keep in mind, no warranty, no free camping, no orientation, no cleanup besides just a basic wipeout, and that's it. So if you're willing to buy one under those circumstances, which most of you won't be, we will give you a little bit of a discount and save you some time and money, because it saves us time and money. These RV techs are expensive, guys. Parts are expensive. So if we can save all that and get you in it faster and save you a little money, then we'll be happy to give you a discounted price. So if you want an option, what we call option B as is price, give us a call. We'll get you a haggle-free option B price. Come out and look at it, guys. Spend some time in it, get to know it a little bit before deciding which way you want to go, was my recommendation. Anyway, guys, give us a call if you're interested. 706-965-7929. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to give us a thumbs up. It's just amazing to me. I know I already said this, but just beautiful kitchen back here. And doesn't have any use on it whatsoever. I mean, it's just amazing. Why buy a rear kitchen if you're not going to cook? But hey, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, guys, you got any questions, call us, email us, sales@parkway.rvcenter.com. Call before coming to look to verify availability. We have a great selection of fifth wheels. Don't get many rear kitchens in. I get a lot of bunkhouses, a lot of rear lounges, some front lounges, but hardly ever do I get a rear kitchen in a bigger fifth wheel. So this one I don't think is going to last very long. It's a beautiful floor plan, lots of space, very open, very airy. It's only 36.5 feet long, which is only roughly around 31 foot behind the bumper of your truck. So this is actually a pretty manageable size, because several feet of it's going to be over your truck bed. So you got any questions, call us, email us. 706-965-7929. Come visit with us. We're the only RV dealer around. You can look at 150, 60 plus used RVs without stepping foot into a showroom, without giving up a copy of your driver's license, without giving any contact info. We're sitting down at a desk across from a high pressure salesperson. Everybody here is on salary. There's no sales pressure, no games, no gimmicks. Come out and look. You come to us when you see something you want to buy. Now, I'm not saying that if we see you out here, or one of my salespeople are out here anyway, for one reason or another, they won't say hi and see if you need any help. But generally, we're self-service here, guys, and I know a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people like the high-pressure way of buying an RV, I guess, where you have to have a commissioned salesperson that puppy dogs you around the lot, tries to sell you everything you look at, and basically makes it a miserable experience. Some people like that, I guess, but we don't. And most of our customers don't either. So we're very self-service. Come out and look. If you see something you want to buy, either call the office and tell them where you're at. Somebody will come out and talk to you. Or come in the showroom, sit down, and one of my guys, when they get freed up, will talk to you. Majority of our sales are done over the phone and on the internet. So keep in mind, my guys stay very, very busy. But we will help you out, folks. If you do come on Saturday, keep in mind there may be a wait before you can talk to somebody. I mean, it's nothing to have 50, 60 carloads of people within a few hours on a Saturday. And you got 4 salespeople here. So, you know, we don't... in fact, at one time here the other week, I had 14 cars out here looking at RVs. So keep in mind, guys, we are very, very busy on Saturday. If you want a dedicated salesperson to help you, you may want to call, make an appointment. And usually early mornings are not that busy on Saturday. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Really hope you appreciate this video and this fifth wheel that we just reviewed with you. If you have any questions, call us, email us, sales@parkway.rvcenter.com. Don't forget, link to the website is on the video description below. Make sure you click on that. We're located at 5568 Battlefield Parkway, beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern, Saturday 9 to 5 Eastern. We close at closing time every night, sharp. If somebody's on the lot or not, it doesn't matter. We close at that time. And we are closed on Sunday for the Lord and Family Day for our employees. And we will be closed the 4th of July. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.